Hey, what's going on, Phone Dogs? Bo HD here. I hope you guys are doing well. I made a video not too long ago highlighting about 5 markets of tech that we can expect to be prolific in 2016. If you guys haven't watched that video, I'm sure you can find a link to watch it somewhere right on this video screen or in the description. But I wanted to make a follow-up video highlighting smartphones, focusing primarily on smartphones that we can expect to see in 2016 because you guys asked for it. Plain and simple. Now I've compiled a list of around 15 smartphones we can expect to see in 2016. These won't be all the smartphones released in 2016, and I will undoubtedly forget to choose or include some smartphones. It's going to happen. What can I say? With that said, let's jump right into it. Let's focus on Samsung for a bit. Samsung has several flagship smartphones to release in 2016. We can of course expect to see the Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge to be released relatively soon, I would say within the next couple of months, and the Note 5 and S7 Edge Plus will be released towards the second half of the year. Now, I don't expect a major design refresh like we've seen last year in 2015, but we can expect to see, of course, updated specs, as well as some form of Force Touch implementation similar to 3D Touch in the iPhone 6s or iPhone 6s Plus. LG should release their own slew of smartphones this year. Usually we would see a new LG G Flex smartphone announced by now, but we have yet to see it. We haven't seen one at CES this year, so we can expect to see the LG G Flex 3, but probably not till later in the year as we've seen no recent leaks. The LG G5 and LG V10 equivalent, I don't know what they're going to call the new LG V10, but they're expected to be coming this year. We can expect them to feature more premium build materials like metal or glass, but still keep many bells and whistles like expandable storage and removable battery functionalities. I also wouldn't be surprised to see a significantly refreshed OS since it needs to happen. Lenovo will release an updated Moto X 2016 as well as a couple new budget devices like the Moto G 4th Gen and Moto E 3rd Gen. You might have heard Lenovo will be phasing out the Motorola brand in favor of Lenovo, but will be keeping the Moto name for Motorola's smartphones. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Have you guys heard about that? Apple will release the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus. Man, it's only a matter of time before, LG, Samsung, Apple will just stop adding numbers to each iteration. I don't know, I just feel like it's getting a little bit redundant if you ask me, but hey, the iPhone 7 should feature a fresh new design, of course, and keep the 3D Touch technology. Apple is reportedly still finalizing the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus design, which actually may remove the 3.5mm headphone jack. Of course, we'll find out more details later in the year with new leaks, but that would certainly be dramatic. So are you guys in favor of this cord cutting option? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment down below. Now, Google will release at least one new Nexus device this year, whether it's an updated Nexus 5 or Nexus 6. We can only wait and see and find out, but it'll run Android 7.0, which is certainly exciting. Sony will release their new flagship Xperia Z6. I don't expect it to come to the US anytime soon, but I would love to see it come to the US, especially with a more incorporated 4K display so that I can use it with virtual reality. I think that would be super cool. OnePlus should release the OnePlus 3, the flagship killing smartphone of 2016, as well as the OnePlus 2 Mini or other equivalent budget device. We can definitely expect OnePlus to release another budget device of 2016. Microsoft may release a Surface smartphone that resembles the build quality of a Surface tablet or Surface portable laptop PC while running the latest version of Windows 10, so that should be super cool. HTC will release the HTC One M10 flagship smartphone. Now, I'm really rooting for HTC this year, as I sincerely hope they learned from their mistakes with the M9. I feel like HTC has the potential to be on top of the Android market at least one more time, but they are focusing a lot on virtual reality, so hopefully they're not focusing too much on VR and they give a little bit of love to their smartphone lineup. In terms of budget smartphones, the Asus Zenfone 3 and Alcatel One Touch Idol 4 are two budget smartphones that I'm really excited for, especially the Idol 4. The Idol 3 was a huge surprise, so I can't wait for the successor. But the last phone that I want to mention is the Nextbit Robin. It's a smartphone coming soon that runs a cloud-based OS built into Android. So it'll back up all your apps and all your photos to the cloud, and when you need space, it'll archive the things you use the least. It's a pretty neat idea. I certainly look forward to getting my hands on the device. So with that said, those are some of the smartphones we can expect to see in 2016. Obviously not all of the smartphones, but most of the popular smartphones, the most anticipated smartphones from each manufacturer. But I do expect to be surprised by some companies this year, and I do look forward to reading your comments to see which smartphone you are most excited for. So let me know, let everyone know your thoughts in a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really does help show your support. Maybe subscribe if you're brand new. But as always, I'm BoHD from PhoneDag.com. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you right back here in the next one. See ya.